Hey there, Justin Chenette here from the State House. I just want to talk to you a little bit about what is going on here at the State House. Let me just show you the time right now. Let's see if you can see it. It's after 11 p.m. We're nearing the midnight hour, if you will. And this is supposed to be the final day of session. But obviously we have a lot of work left to do. Particularly around some big items. So these big items include Medicaid expansion. These big items include how to deal with the tax conformity issue from the federal government, how our state aligns with the feds on a lot of different proposals. So many different bills and important conversations that we're not going to be able to get to because of some shenanigans from basically one particular political caucus, the House Republicans. The House Republicans have basically blocked voted and said, nope, we're not going to do any more work this session. This is it. If we don't get work done by, where's the clock? Midnight, it's just not going to happen. And so the problem with that is that means every other bill that we had on the docket is going to just die. That means after all the debate, after everything that we've had, public hearings, work sessions, committee work, the public being able to weigh in, we're not going to even take a yes or no vote on a lot of these bills because the House Republicans have basically said, no, we're not going to vote to extend session. Now, I get it. Everybody wants to go home. It's been a long slug of a session. But I tend to be of the belief that this is why we were elected. We were elected to do a job. In the private sector, if I just didn't do my job, I would be fired, right? I feel like I need to be here until the job is done, whether it is midnight, whether it is a week from now, 2 weeks from now, or 2 months from now. My job as a legislature is to do the people's business, to do the people's work. And the fact that just House Republicans have block voted and said, you know what, we're just going to end it and not continue negotiations, not continue to finalize the important work and the important bills that we have on the docket, it's ridiculous. And again, the Senate Republicans have joined Senate Democrats and House Democrats to say, let's continue working. Let's finish the work that we started together and finish this session out on a high note and actually do some work. So this is where we're at right now. It is, as we get closer to midnight, basically we're looking at what is our alternative? What are we doing? We're going to be coming back for a veto day, but we're looking at what could be the alternative to this, but it doesn't look promising. And it's just really sad to see us break down to this level. It's beyond partisanship. It's just pettiness. And that is not what we need in state government. We need state government to work for all of us, for all of Maine people. And frankly, this childish display of antics and strategic antics is just unacceptable. And we need to rise above that. We need to do the people's business. We need to have debate. We can disagree on issues, but we actually need to do the work, okay? We can't just negate our duties and responsibilities as legislators. So I'll keep you guys updated. It's going to be a long night. But I think it's really important for you to know what is really going on because this is just ridiculous. But I'm going to stay here in my seat. I'm going to be doing the people's business and doing the work that we need to do because, again, I work for you. Legislators work for you. And I feel like we got this backwards. So we need to be here and continue that work. I am committed to doing that, and I encourage my House Republican colleagues to do the same. Do your jobs.